Happy Friday. Happy offering day. How you doing? Today is offering day. The day that most of us do our offerings and our donations and our tithe to send this message around the world. And I've got something for you today. And last week, we did the law of attraction according to Jesus. This week, I want to do the book I want to do these back to back because this book goes hand in hand with the other book. I want you to have both of these books. And it's the power of positive words. Now, a lot of you have this book. If you do, get it for somebody else. You can designate it for somebody else. But everybody who does their offerings and their donations or their tithe today or this weekend is going to get one of these books. And please get it for yourself. Read it. Now, this book is something you read every day. Every day. You read it once a week for 90 days, for 3 months. Then you read it once a month for the rest of your life. You read this book every month for the rest of your life. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what happens when you do. Same thing that happened to us. Believe me, this works. This book is called The 90-Day Turnaround. The 90-Day Turnaround. And I'm talking to you today about the power of positive affirmations. This book is full of affirmations. And it's full of what you need to say about yourself. Amen? Say this with me on this Happy Friday before we get into our message today. And our message is the power of positive affirmations. Say this with me. The rest of my life is the best of my life. The best of my life is the rest of my life. Everything I touch turns to gold. I am smart and getting smarter every day. I am extremely talented. Great things are coming my way. Everything always works out for me. I am a wonderful person. I am beautiful. Pastor Jim is a wonderful person. Pastor Jim is beautiful. And I am. And Pastor Jim is the ultimate pastor. Pastor Jim is a wonderful pastor. Because I'm available and I get results. Now, a lot of people consider me to be their pastor because they don't have a good word of faith pastor. You need a good word of faith pastor. Some of you do. I'm not the only one. But there is really not too many of us anymore. It's very difficult to find a good word of faith church where you can go there and have somebody speak good things over you. This is a life-changing ministry, folks. You are partnering with a life-changing ministry. And I believe if you partner with a ministry, you should have access to the minister. Amen. I wouldn't want to go to church where I couldn't talk to the minister. Well, we were in a large church when we were at Rhema. And Pastor Hagen, bless his heart, said one day, he says, I'm going to go to the door to shake hands. He says, but don't stop to talk. I don't have time to talk today. I want a pastor I could talk to. People called me 11 o'clock last night. Phone was ringing. Somebody having problems. Somebody in a financial bind. Somebody I had never talked to before. We got every curse broken in his life. We got the blessings spoken over him. Now that, for him, was a life-changing event. It's a life-changing event. This is a life-changing ministry, folks. Life-changing. You tell everybody you know, and nobody is putting out content and videos like this. There's none around anywhere. I mean, there's people that are just so quick, so to the point, and so life-changing. Make sure you call me today when you do your offerings and donations, because I want to speak the blessing over you. Over you. Melchizedek spoke the blessing over Abraham when he tithed. And that should happen. Paul spoke a blessing over the Philippians when they sent offerings to him. So when you do your tithe and offering, the blessing should be spoken over you. This is also New Testament, folks. Amen? Don't think for a minute this blessing is Old Testament stuff. Because you're either blessed or you're cursed, and it doesn't matter if it was Old Testament or New Testament. But I want to show you something right here. It says, right here, in Proverbs 18:21, it says, your tongue has the power of life and death over you, and you shall live by the words of your mouth. What you have today is a result of the words you spoke yesterday. I'm going to say that again. What you have today is a result of the words that you spoke yesterday. The power of positive words. Now, the thing about words is negative words also have power. Positive words have power. Negative words have power. I want to talk to you about powerful affirmations. The power of what you say about yourself. The I am. We're talking about I am affirmations. I am. Those two words before a sentence is the most powerful thing you can ever say about yourself. I am rich. I am healthy. I am blessed. Now I'm going to do, and I'm going to post something. I think I'm probably going to post this on Sunday evening. I'm looking forward to probably posting something on Sunday evening. And it's going to be called, it's going to be called Where I Speak Over You and You Speak Over You. I say you are this, you say I am that. I say this about you, you say I am. This, and I'm going to give this to you as an exercise. There's going to be nothing else on that video except that. And it's something you're going to be able to play constantly. I'll probably post it Sunday night. I am affirmations. I'm going to do them. You're going to do them. We're going to do this, folks. I'm telling you, this is amazing. It's going to be short, something you can listen to every single day. Years ago, we struggled so bad. I'm telling you what, folks. I know of what I talk about. When I talk about abundance, and I talk about prosperity, and I talk about all this stuff, I am coming from a place of poverty into wealth. I moved from poverty to wealth simply by changing my habits. Simply not doing anything else. Not getting another job. Not winning the lottery. Although a lot of our family up north thinks we won the lottery. A lot of our friends up north, they think, people I went to school with, they think I won the lottery. I mean, to have everything that we have now. But you know what? I didn't. I didn't win a lottery. People say, what happened? What happened to you? I say, I got blessed. I got blessed. I changed what I was thinking. This book. I did what was in this book. And that's a fact. we got our words under control because we were saying so many wrong things about ourselves. We didn't realize the power of words. That what words can do to your life that come out of your mouth. If I put a piece of tape over your mouth, you would be rich in 6 months. Because then I would speak good things over you. And you couldn't say anything. And you would be rich in 6 months. In 6 months, $295,000 worth of debt went away when we got a hold of this. I started watching my words. And for the first 3 months, nothing changed. But the 4th month, we had money left over. And our bills were paid early. You tell me. You tell me what happened. And we have always had money left over every single month since then. Read the story of our lives. And do what we did. If you want to be successful and you want to be rich, do what somebody did to come from poverty to wealth without working. I didn't get any extra job. I'm not telling you to go out and find another job. I'm not telling you to hit up your uncle for an inheritance. I'm not telling you to buy lottery tickets. I'm telling you to get your words under control and get the blessing of the Lord in your life and start talking about yourself like you mean it. I mean the power of positive affirmations, the power of the words. When you say, I am rich, you need to mean it. When you say, I am healed by the stripes of Jesus, you need to mean it, not just say it. So many people say, well, I am rich and I am healed. No, I am rich. I am healed. I am worthy of all of God's goodness. You say these things and start, and I am wise because I have the spirit of wisdom. I am favored by God and by people because I have the spirit of favor. You say these things like you mean it, because I'm telling you what, folks, when you do, it starts to work. It starts to work. These are powerful, powerful affirmations. And use the word I am. You talk about yourself like you really mean it. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am beautiful. I am smart. I'm going to have this for you. And let me tell you something, folks. When I say something over you, make no mistake about it. I mean it to happen. You call me and I say, everything will work out for you. Let me tell you something, folks. I mean it from the bottom of my heart that everything is going to work out for you. When Eli, the priest, said to Hannah, the God of Israel give you what you want, he meant business. And she went home at an old age and conceived a child. Abraham started saying, I am father of many people. After 90 days, his 90-year-old wife got pregnant. Now, you want to talk about words? You want to talk about the power of positive words? I'll talk to you about the power of words. Because they work. They work. You get your words under control. You start making powerful affirmations. Watch all these videos on these affirmations that I've been doing. I'll put them all in a group called the I Am playlist. I'll put them all in there for you and watch what happens.